Good morning. Well, I started the Mount Whitney Trail. I got up this morning, it was like 36 degrees, so I didn't get out of my tent as early as I had hoped. But it's okay. 36 degrees just isn't my thing. So I waited till it was about 40 or 41, 42, which is still too cold for me, but I finally got going and put the stuff in my pack that I wanted to bring with me, which is mostly just my clothes and some other miscellaneous first aid stuff like that. But my pack's really light and I love it like this. And just enough food for the day. And in fact, I'm just now having my breakfast. I stopped and I didn't want to eat down there. I wanted to get going. So I'm having a Whitney and Larry's complete cookie. Brought to you by Whitney and Larry. So anyway, I'm having one of those cookies. I figure I need some energy climbing this mountain. And so it's 14,500 feet, and I slept at 10,500. So it's 4,000 feet elevation gain today. So I'm going to go up. It's 8 miles, so it's really not that bad of a grade, but it's still a long way. It's a full day. 8 miles is a long time to be going uphill. So I'll be tired when the day's over, but if I get down early enough, I'm going to go ahead and pack up and see if I can't get an extra 2, 3, 4 miles on the trail. Because technically this is a 0 day. I'm getting all these miles, using all this energy and time to go up this mountain, but it's not really on the trail. You just go up and down. So I don't get any miles, any PCT miles for it. But it's still worth it. Everybody does it. And how many other chances do you get to climb the tallest mountain in the continental U.S.? So that's that. So I'm about 2 miles in, and so I guess that means about 6 miles to go, but the 2 miles in are the easy two, the first two. Part of it is walking past campground and stuff like that, so but it's still elevation, and I still feel it, and have to slow down a little bit because the air's going to be getting thinner, my heart's going to be working harder, my lungs, so I'm not going to go fast. Just take it easy, get to the top, check it out, and come back down, see what's waiting for me. What have we got here? A marmot. Hey, marmot. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, they live up here in the rocks. They like to steal food if you let them. What I hear. But I don't let him. Let's see if I can't get a better picture of him. I heard a rock slide over there, but I don't see anything. I heard one, I think, what was a rock slide last night in camp. It was like 2:50 in the morning. I got woken up by something that sounded like, I don't know, just someone dragging a big, large chain or something. I don't know. I thought it was a rock slide, but I don't know how close to me it was. But I wasn't right under anything that posed a real threat. But I was going to go look today, see if I could see what it was. Maybe later tonight. Anyway, nothing to see here. I'm still climbing. As you can probably tell, I'm out of breath part of the time. But having a good time up here by myself. I saw a few people come down. A couple hikers I know came down. And another guy just came down. I saw him in the campground yesterday. So a lot of people went up early this morning. Not like me. I didn't get started till, I don't even remember now. Was it 7 or was it 8? I don't know. Yeah, that's Guitar Lake down there. I guess you can see why. Yeah, I'd love to be sitting down there on a warm summer day like this on the banks of Guitar Lake with my guitar, Mike Collings, Pete Hutlinger edition. Just playing some tunes, relaxing. I know Pete would appreciate that. So, anyway, I'm still climbing up this mountain, like I said before, and I'm going pretty slow because I'm over 12,000 feet now. I'm going to 14,005. So, but I feel fine. It's hard, but I feel okay. So, I don't know what time I'll get up there, how long. I probably won't stay very long. It'll probably be windy and there's nothing to do except look around, take a few pictures, and head back. But it's going to take me a few hours to get down too. It's pretty steep. Pretty, I'll say it's not scary in all areas. Some places it's just easy walking. So, no, it's not scary. You just don't want to fall or trip. That's all. But it's safe. So anyway, onward and upward. Bye. Well, you saw Guitar Lake. Now this one is just some guy who's got a vertebrae and a head and a big long nose. And you can even see some of his teeth. He's missing a few teeth, but you can see them. And then there's this guy, which is just like a hand puppet of a ghost. Yeah, just saw some people up there. Hold on, I'm on Zoom. You can't tell how far it is. Getting closer. And I feel okay. So that's good. But I still got, I don't know how far that is, but a ways. But I'm getting close. The junction, you can come up this mountain from the east side or the west side. Most people come up from Whitney Portal, which is, you go to Lone Pine, which is where I was, and then you drive up to Whitney Portal and come up. But I couldn't come that way because of my permit. Permit? Anyway, I come up the other side. I have suspicion that most of those other people are coming up from the other side, but I don't know for sure. Oh well, on we go. I'm getting close, and I gotta tell you, no I don't. Oh, there's a good picture of Guitar Lake. Let me show you that instead. Let's see. Oops. I know you've already seen it, but not from this high. So anyway, I just got a little ways to go. I'm pretty high, but I'm still climbing. So let me get up to a flat. The top is flat. So let me get up there and I'll report back. Bye. Yeah, I made it to the top. There's a little shelter up here. And it won't shelter you from lightning, but it's a shelter of sorts. And you can see there's been a lot of people here before me making their mark, which I won't do. I don't believe in that stuff. Still some snow up here in the building. So, here's some paper. I'm not going to read it. So, yeah, on top of the world. It's quite a scene from all directions. I wish there were fewer people, especially ones that travel together. They talk the whole time. And I appreciate the silence They just want to chat, chat, chat.
You gotta take a picture here. Right? Yeah.
Well, I'm just sitting up here enjoying the, I would say peace, but there's a lot of people chatting, as I already mentioned. But it's still nice. Nice views. And it's nice being on top of the world. It's kind of cool. Just looking out over the, hey, I think I see my house from here. Anyway. Yeah, looking out over all the mountains, and you can see forever. I don't know how far you can see actually, but it's a long way. I just ate my lunch, and I can't stay up here too long. It took me, I think, 6 or 7 hours to get up here, so it's going to take me. It'll take me less than that to get down, but it's still the first section is pretty. Well, it takes a while. The first section that for me going down will take a while. Then I can speed up a little bit. The further down I go, the faster I can get. So, but I want to get started because it's already after 1 o'clock. So I don't want to get in too late just because. Anyway, I just noticed I have cell service too up here on the right top of this mountain, 14,500. I don't know how they're doing that. Wow, they are. Anyway, this is Mount Whitney. Thanks for joining. Bye. All right, that's it for Mount Whitney. I'm going to try to find the trail and head back down. I got a long trek ahead of me for this evening, and I want to get in before too late. And I just made a phone call from up here, which is kind of crazy, but it worked. It's cool. So anyway, bye Mount Whitney. I'm going to look around one last time and then head down. Hi again from mid-mountain. Yeah, I dropped down 2 miles to 13,300 feet pretty fast. Well, not fast, but faster than going up. This mountain's not one that you can actually speed up on. You still have to take it step by step. But I'm past the worst part is the last 2 miles, getting to the top, and I'm past that. So, and now there's some people coming up still. So anyway, I'm heading back down to camp, and this will probably be my last report from on the mountain. And I'll show you where I am. Let's see. Yeah, so if you look way down there, you can see the guitar lake that I showed you on the way up. And you can see a couple of hikers coming up late in the afternoon. Here you can see the path, where you can see what I mean. I mean, it gets pretty narrow, pretty rocky. Some places it's worse, but from here on down, that's probably about as bad as it gets. Up there at the top, I couldn't show you. Nobody wants to know anyway. But anyway, here I am on my way down, and I had a successful day up on Whitney. No altitude problems. That was elevation was my biggest concern, and I was fine. So anyway, I'm gonna head on down and hit the camp, get something to eat, and that's about it for today. And then take off tomorrow for, well, now I forget the name of it. I figured I would. Something Pass, Forester Pass. Head towards Forester Pass tomorrow. I don't know if I go up and over that tomorrow or just get close. I think I try to go up and over tomorrow if I get up early. It's about 12,000 feet, 12,000 something, which is the highest pass on the trail, but it's not as high as this thing that I just climbed, Mount Whitney. So anyway, thanks for watching. I never see a single jet. I don't know if it's just the sound is echoing into this canyon and they're not really overhead, but it's not the first time. I don't know what's going on. They're all stealth or something. Something crazy going on. Okay, I'm down from the mountain. I made it. Let's see, what time is it? Hold on. Hold on. So 6 o'clock, a little after, but I got back here about 6. So 2:30. Wow, 3.5 hours to get down. 7. So twice as long to get up. 7 up, 3.5 down. Because I'm slow. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm slow. But anyway, I was at this same exact spot yesterday, filtering water. And today I'm, as you can see, filtering water. Oops, sorry about that, folks. So, filtering water. And I got something else to show you, but I'll have to wait till I go back down there. I gotta get some more water after I filter this one. So, be patient. Okay. Now, I filtered all my water. I got 3 liters. That's enough to get me started tomorrow without having to stop down here with cold hands and cold water. And enough to make my dinner and drink tonight. So it's more than I need, but I got it. However, as I told you earlier, wait a minute, I need my stick. My pole. I stopped down in this exact same place yesterday, and let's see what happens here. I found this little bitty place right back in here, and I put this little rock right there, and look right there what we've got. Now, who doesn't deserve an atomic torpedo West Coast IPA after summiting Mount Whitney? Huh? I ask you. I'll tell you who does deserve it. That's T-Rex. So, I'm going to go make dinner and have that and go to bed. Bye.